Hey guys, welcome in. I'm not even sure you did that. Thanks for the community hydrate. Oh my god, imposter check-in, sharks. Everyone do all that stuff too. Happy daylight savings, everyone. Everything's gonna start 1 hour early. Unless you do follow daylight savings, in which case nothing has changed. Besides everything having to be earlier and more tired. Emmy, welcome in. Grima, welcome in. Catbot, welcome in. Axie, welcome in. And I think that's it. How you guys doing? I learned today that my Switch Pro controller, I think, has like a dead battery in it because it does not hold a charge at all, and so it has to be plugged in at all times in order for it to connect to the Switch. On the bright side, it doesn't look like the battery is like pillowing, but it kind of does defeat the purpose of it being a wireless controller. It's the lizard with the good noodle points. Thanks. I have been a good noodle, and so I have the good noodle points, which means I can redeem. Did you change something in the mic? I did not. Does it sound worse? Still maybe be a bit careful of that. Yeah, it looks okay. Does it sound worse, or just does it sound different? Because I remember we used to get this issue with my mic where at some point it just started sounding like a lot more staticky, and I think Duality used to bring it up every once in a while that like my voice started to sound really different over the course of a stream, and so all I had to do was like reset my audio interface. You're stupid? What happened? Oh, you just had me low. Oh, I see. Well, I tend to speak pretty quietly anyways. Happy those fuckers stole an hour from everyone again. Not everyone. Only the stupid people who decide to allow that to happen. Stupid people like us. Where are we? We're on Explore. You didn't get a choice in it happening. Can we stop with daylight savings? I wish. Now we are stuck in fake time for many months. Many months of fake time. I stayed awake all night to try and catch them in the act. Unfortunately, they are too stealthy and quick. I know. I was up too. I had to go unplug my car from the charger, and when I got back inside my apartment, like I was out for a whole hour. I don't know what happened. I'm okay with it because it means 1 more hour of 8 for me before you have to go to bed, Emmy. I guess it's the same for Grima. At least for just 2 weeks. And then Grima also joins us in the forward time. Okay, I don't think anyone is doing certs anymore. Oh no, Raphael. That's right. I think it's just Raphael who is doing his last cert. Otherwise, I think everyone's done. Everyone is at the class they will be in for the rest of this game, which I think only have like 5 chapters left, and we're going to be finishing one today. So after today's stream, we're going to have 4 chapters left. Shut up, Okia. Welcome in. Nah, you start an hour earlier right now. Actually, you might be end an hour early for me too. Yeah, that's usually how it works. I think Dorothea was gonna do something, but maybe she did it. She did turn into Gremory. Yeah, that was last stream. But good job of remembering, because I sure as hell wouldn't have. How are the post-time skip paralog? I think we did Claude's, and there's none this month. I don't know which. Oh no, we did Claude and Marianne's. You know, Marianne's was the first one we did post-time skip, and eventually we did Claude's. I don't think there are any other post-time skip ones, as far as I can remember. I think that's all of them for you. Yeah, probably. But yeah, I'm just like flipping through this list. I'm pretty sure no one else is getting class changed except for Raphael, so we can get his triple PhD. Because for example, for Leones, you also need Linhardt's, which is like really wild. Like, why? Why would you hide paralogs behind like cross student whatevers? They should have just made it more like Dorothea's, where you only need one of them. Raph triple PhD, his Asian parents would be so proud if only they were still alive. But now he lives for his sister. Oh, Cynthia, you need Ferdinand. After Raph gets his third PhD, what do you think he'll do next? I think he's probably gatekept from there, because there's no other STEM degree he can pick up. I don't know, maybe because post-time skip you're on opposite sides of a war. He'll apply to be a professor and they'll say he's overqualified. Raphael's gunning for my job. He wants to be the next professor. Alright, so let's actually go ahead and do that. Dirt Biscuit, welcome in. Thank you for making me hydrate. Everyone, please take a sip of water. We'll still try to undercut him. How's everyone doing this evening? Can you get rejected by being overqualified? Yes, absolutely. That actually is pretty common in like everyday job hunting. Someone can be overqualified for the role that they're applying for, and so they can be rejected for that role. Thanks for the blahages, Firestar. All right, let's see. I already passed Raphael. Raphael's like way towards the top. What's his chance? 71. All right, pretty high odds. Is it gonna happen? Is he gonna get his triple PhD? He did. Congratulations. Lots of places will be like, you're just gonna get bored, instantly leave us for a better job offer is main reasons given. Correct. Because when people hire someone, they're expecting to invest, you know, a certain number of years in that person. So that's kind of part of the evaluation into whether they're a good candidate or not. Because if you're spending all this time and money and resources going through a hiring process, and you end up picking someone who's like way overqualified for the job, and they're probably going to leave in like 6 months to a year, then it's not worth all that effort. You'd rather pick someone who's like, you know, someone who is not like super overqualified. I mean, you know, it's a sweet spot. I don't think I need to explain it that hard. Someone who's willing to stay around for at least a couple of years to make all that effort worth it. Of course, it does suck if you are someone who is quote unquote overqualified, but you need the job to eat. Abe explains recruiting and hiring practice history. I mean, I've been part of the process. With my current role, I'm frequently included in the hiring process for my job. But I've been on both sides of the aisle. I think we're just gonna go straight to exploring. Lizard explains the ups and downs of job hunting ASMR. No. And then there are ghost job offers. AI jobs. I think we decided we didn't want to do skirmishes for the next free time.
The bridge was, and Ferdy was.
Oh.
The Great Bridge of Murden was the bridge was full of soldiers, and they all died. And Ferdy was there. We killed Ferdy, Professor. He used to be our friend. Do you remember those days?
Holy shit! This is what I retweeted like a couple days ago. I didn't know it was Dorothea who said it. She said the thing. And then what? Fucking Dimitri commented on the tweet, right? And then then Dorothea was, "Get back into your fucking hole, you edgy asshole," or something. I was trying to forget Dorothea. Why you gotta say it? I had no idea it was Dorothea who said that. That was completely by chance. Oh my god, we're so close to A+. Why didn't anyone warn me it was Dorothea? Alright, I need to buy more seeds.
Professor!
Hey, welcome.
Time to fish for A+. Do I have to?
You have a good eye.
Oh, I buy
You
like
have a good eye.
11, I think?
A pleasure doing business.
A
Come
fishing
again.
stream? Oh my god. I might have to. But I don't get what I need. I could do the tournament. I don't remember if I did the tournament yet. No, I feel like I did. Because then, who would have gotten the silver axe? Probably Balthus? No. Do you have the silver axe? Or is it just like hanging out somewhere? Oh, Byleth does. Okay. So I already did the tournament. Okay, let's go back to the greenhouse. Does anyone know what seeds I need for the magic grass? Because I think we need to start pumping Kappa, could you please tell me? We need to start pumping Raphael with magic grass because his magic is actually really low. Faith and reason. Yeah, faith and reason makes sense. He understands the theory though. With his triple PhD. Because I'm thinking like looking at our other mages, right? Like Lysithea is 36 magic and only 1 speed lower. And then Marianne also has more magic. And you know, Dorothea also has more magic. So he's quickly getting outscaled. So I think starting honestly starting next week, we'll start making some magic grass for Raphael to smoke. Everyone's catching big fish today. Raph gets all the drugs. Yellow and Southern Fodland seeds. Okay. Apparently it's big fish today, but I only got small fish. Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed. It's very intuitive. Strength is purple, green is dex, yellow is magic, HP is blue, red is res, and white is charm. But then what's the difference between blue and pale blue? Why is pale blue speed, but blue is HP? Well, one is blue. And don't you say the other one's pale blue. Don't you say it. No! That's not allowed. Ow. Ah! My bait! Oh my god, another small. I'm being scammed. The calendar lied to me. The calendar said it was large fishes today, but I'm only getting small fish. How much experience am I getting per fish? I need like another 85 to go. Thanks, Grima. So like the main difference is that the pale blue doesn't make you gain HP because it makes you speedy. What if you mix colors? Like if you mix blue and red seeds, do you get purple? Oh, then you make RNG sad. You don't make strength vegetables from mixing blue and red seeds. You mix colors, then colors mix. I messed up my perfect combo. Almost there, guys. 25 more. I don't even know what A+ professor rank does. This isn't painting, Abe. The colors don't combine into something new, they just make a mess. Did you guys know that Final Fantasy XIV has a free trial where you can play through all of A Realm Reborn and the award-winning Heavensward and Stormblood expansions up to level 70 with no restriction on playtime? For free. We did it! Oh, A+ is the max. Guys, we're free from fishing. We never ever have to fish again. Unless it's the fishing tournament. But besides that, we never have to fish again.
Not bloody likely.
What do you mean? For free? Are you serious? For free? Don't let that stop you from achieving your dreams of being the bass pro fisher.
Each time, I certainly, if I'm right.
Sorry, bass pro fisher. What if there is goodness? The goodness fish? What is the goodness fish? Oh, the goddess fish. I don't know what the goddess fish is either. Do we do flying or authority? Probably flying. May as well get alert stance plus. I forget what the goddess fish was.
I hear that I missed it on the battle.
Is that the fishing tournament fish?
We secure the Empire, and I'm not just, it's my rule with your pal.
Should probably like eat food, probably. Rare fish to use for one of the best months boost meal or the best. Oh, I guess I've never gotten it before, and I guess I never needed it. It only lasts for 1 month, anyways. I had no idea it existed.
Word if they just I hear.
Oh yeah, I could still potentially get C rank armors.
I gotta.
Oh, I can't get it from this guy though.
I hope things go back to normal soon.
Everything okay? Raph doesn't know how to use armor, silly Ave. Why would a mage wear heavy plate? Mage cannoneer. Mia's kind of bummed out today. She got she got to the last round of interviews, but she didn't end up getting the job. Boosting death for the front lines.
Claude was saying, reminds me when it was, and then we had.
Oh yeah, this is the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. I'll let her know. Alright, I think I just have to when has interfere become a multi-stage process? I guess it's pretty common in the US. I think she had to go through like 4 interviews for this one. I read that some stupid CEO had a brilliant idea that new hire should pay him for the experience. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Probably as part of some like tech company. No. Oh, small Ave. I missed it. Upside down on Bruno. Interesting. Like headbutting on Bruno? Not quite a headbutt. I think I need lying on the stomach. There we go. That's okay. You're welcome.
This is delicious.
Yummy.
Full menu. Going to the dentist tomorrow for a checkup, and after that getting your haircut. Just like your regular checkup. Preventative care. It's all good. Very, very good. Get your teeth whitened. I'm getting texted by someone from work right now, and I have to explain to him. I sent him a text message saying, and he replied back saying, "What's?" I'm like, oh my god. This man.
I've eaten many. Yeah, you just
Yeah,
get it,
exactly. Like,
Professor.
what do you?
This is my favorite.
He's like a divorced dad in his mid 40s. Like, what do you mean you don't know what is? Like, I'm not using crazy acronyms here. On my way to help that person. Unless you're on FE7, in which case it's hard mode for some reason. Let's see, kids these days have all the crazy acronyms. As a 42 without kids. Marth hard mode. I don't see that problem. Oh. That wouldn't apply to FE7. Usually it's like HHM for Hector hard mode. What is this onomatopoeia the kids are saying these days? That's actually Yu-Gi-Oh! Who needs to eat food? Everyone needs to eat food. Blood and Balthus. Looks fine. Oh, it's the last one. Okay. Which is fine, because we're gonna go exploring again tomorrow.
My favorite meal at my...
I don't think these two have supports, but I think I've spent all my supports anyways. I don't anticipate any new supports. Oh, why is my... Thanks for the keeping me hydrate. Something's happening at work. And I might be called in to help troubleshoot. Employees should just save scum it and try again. Mild panic at why is my, followed by no more audio and model freeze. I don't remember what my train of thought was. I'm sorry for giving you a mild panic attack. I'm just reading messages from work and something. God damn it. I think it'll probably be fine. You see, I took the morning. I love that that Famous is assuming this is involving the village idiot, but he's also 1000% correct. I presume it was along the lines of, why is my job bothering me after hours without pay? Bad aim, ignore work, and just game. Oh, I wish. But the thing is, like, if something goes wrong, it doesn't mean that I'm unaffected just because I'm at home. If something goes wrong, I have to deal with it when I get to work tomorrow. And yes, you could make the argument that that is a tomorrow problem, but it's not only going to be a tomorrow problem. It's going to be like a problem for the next 4 weeks. Yeah, just let future Aves suffer with the decisions of others. Oh my god. It's crazy because, like, the village idiot was warned that this might happen and provided a solution to prevent it from happening, and it doesn't look like they did the thing to prevent it from happening. So this was completely preventable. That's why they should save scum and try again. Oh my god. They should have followed the guide. Technically, it wasn't written down anywhere. It was passed on by word of mouth. I think it probably makes the most sense to get Raphael to S tomes as soon as possible. That probably makes a ton of sense. Does anyone know if Raphael gets any more faith spells beyond B+? Or I guess like starting at A? Because if not, I'm going to stop leveling up his faith. I'd be wasting my time otherwise. Yeah, a lot of the stuff in my lab is poorly documented, actually. We don't have SOPs for a lot of things. We call that tribal knowledge in my field. He does not. Okay, so I'm not going to be leveling up any more faith for him then. It's not like I need the faith, what's it called? Like mastery? 2 reason and 3 faith spells. Fan-fucking-tastic.
All right. Hey.
What does Yuri need?
Off. Cast. Go on. Cast. Off. Off.
Fist or axe? Probably fists. So he really needs this prowess level 5 in order to get you know, his free hit. But did you also know that Final Fantasy 14 has a free trial of where you can play through all of A Realm Reborn and the award-winning Heavensward and Stormblood expansions up to level 70 with no restriction on playtime?
Who am I?
I feel like I heard that one before. Oh wow, I could have. I guess I could have fed one more person. That's unfortunate. I've just been imagining if Ave was the protagonist of an anime, that this village idiot is a constant recurring character whose sole purpose is to make Ave's life harder, but isn't on the level of a full-blown antagonist. I feel like I feel like that is like an archetype. They cause enough trouble to ruin someone's day, but not enough to be like someone's nemesis.
Would you look? I'm almost.
Wow, she learned Hades. Character who shows up in the MC is like, fuck. Reason and heavy armor, because why not? He probably doesn't need weight -3, but I think technically the Bolganon tome is like 8 weight, and he only has like 25 strength. Oh, actually, he's not slowed down by anything besides Nosferatu. Oh my god. I'm being asked if I can join a call. Nope, I can't. Oh my god. Why do you have to repair this fuck up? Someone else is with him. I feel bad for him too. Because I want the other guy who's with him. Because we have to work in pairs. The other guy that's with him, I don't want him to also have to stay late. Let's join the call on stream. No, we can't do that. I'll have to throw us in the BRB screen. Would replying with be considered unprofessional? I don't even have the emote in Teams. All right, guys. I'll be back. Thank you for your patience. legally I'm not allowed to say what I would do with a firebomb. Catbot can have my firebomb. Stop texting me.
You're a pitiful sight.
A little bit more work thinking. But let's get back into this. We've already wasted an hour. And I thought we were making good time too. The frustrating part is that all of this, everything was entirely preventable. You know. Going as far back as like who came in at what time today. Because the village idiot told me to come in the morning when I did not need to come in the morning. I mean, what could have prevented this is if he asked me to take the second shift. Now that would mean I couldn't stream, but at least work would have went on perfectly fine without any issue. Hey, put the work phone on silent, turn off the work laptop. The work laptop's in the other room. My personal phone is the work phone. I have Microsoft Teams on it, so it vibrates whenever I get a message. Hope you're not talking about me, Emmy. But the second thing is that even if I wasn't there, it's that someone else on my team warned him that this could happen and gave a suggestion on what he could do to prevent it from happening. And he didn't do it.
Claude did such a wonderful job, don't you think? He really helped me out back there.
You didn't do so bad yourself.
So that's two ways this could have been completely preventable. Yippee, Abe's still alive. I mean, I didn't go anywhere dangerous where my life was at risk.
I see how this works.
I still have my...
I suppose
It's just a little
working.
mentally frustrating. I was thinking that there was a possibility you'd get it. Oh my gosh. We'll probably have to end stream after I do this battle at least. So maybe we'll start the next month perfectly clean. Oh, and Forgotten Necro and Chi, thank you so much for the raids. Sorry I was not around when you raided in. I had to deal with a work issue. I had to hop on a call. Is that LK or IK? Franklin, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Edenheart. I think I just need to replenish these guys. LK Franklin. Welcome in. Do you prefer Franklin? Or do you have another nickname you prefer? At least you're getting real-world clinical data on the first non-pharmaceutical cure for hypotension. Just Franklin, you got it. You can call me Ave. I'm actually curious if my company develops like a treatment for hypotension. I actually don't know all the products that my company makes. Famous, you might not actually know since you are one of the newer. Call him Red. Please don't call me Red. I actually work in biotech. Necro said hi, and he's going to get something to eat, but he's going to be lurking. Thank you for the lurk. I'm not a pharmacologist. No, I'm a scientist at a biotech company. So like what's going on at my work right now is we're purifying a Ave works with super fine filters making lactose-free milk. Source me. Ave, Catbot is like 50% correct. Yeah. Ave is smart, fun fact. I don't think that's a fact. If I was smart, I'd probably do other things than have to deal with a village idiot. If I were smarter, I wouldn't have to deal with this village idiot. But yeah, I'm a purification specialist. I do work with very, very fine filters. Sometimes, well, a lot of the times I work with fine filters. Today we're not using a filter, we're using something else to purify our protein. Now the village idiot is just a stat debuffer that you gotta push past before the debuff is lifted. We came up with a banger stream name idea. What is it, Duality? I can always use it for next time. FE3H hater are still clickbaiting about hating FE3H. Is it clickbaiting? It's a little bit clickbaiting, I have to admit. But it's like it's not false, and it's not really it's not really an exaggeration either. I think it's not like Mr. Beast levels of clickbaiting, you know. I think we're just gonna go straight into explore. Yeah. Feed. I gotta feed my students. As far as clickbaiting goes, it's quite minor, yeah. Another carrot. All right. I don't have yellow seeds. What? But it definitely more clickbaity than just going Ave playing 3 houses. Yes. It provides context, you know. I am playing 3 houses, but I'm also someone who does not like 3 houses, but yet I'm still playing it. And so people click it and ask the question, why do you play a game that you hate? 3 houses lover claims it's better than Engage. Now that's a flat out lie. But yeah, just from listening, I was always running on the assumption that you have a chemistry background on some level and we're in that industry. I do have a chemistry background. It's actually chemical engineering. So fake chemistry. But I ended up in biotech. Because haha, biotech. I mean, New England is only biotech industry here. Chemi is just chem with added assumptions. Yes. Yes, you are right. Wait, I have a dark merchant? I can buy food now. I'm not gonna starve. That's crazy. I didn't even remember when this guy showed up. I guess I must have done like a side quest at some point. We can buy blue cheese for a small sum of 1,000 gold coins. Incredible. You know, I could either buy 2 iron swords for my army or a singular wedge of blue cheese. Named Dark Merchant doesn't sell any darkness. My day is ruined. But at the end of the day, no matter how pure you think your science is, we all get laughed at by mathematicians. That is true. And I probably deserve it.
Hey, welcome.
All right, where do I get the yellow seeds? Here it is.
You have a good eye.
What happened?
You have a good eye.
Where is my... Here.
A pleasure
flower
doing
seeds.
it. Come again.
I actually did very bad at chemistry when I was in college. And I was slightly better at engineering than chemistry. I'm so glad I don't actually have to do any chemical reactions. And within math, there's another microcosm of purity to debate about, which is it physics? It's probably physics. Bitter eats. Claude and Marion like bitter food? Oh, it's like a soup.
I like this.
Is it bitter melon? There's a whole branch of math called pure maths. Oh. Interesting. I had no idea. Oh boy. I really am running out of cooking ingredients. I gotta start just giving people flowers.
This.
Yeah.
I'm like down to 1 or 2 ingredients on most things. Sylvain and Yuri again.
I've eaten. Yeah.
Shoutouts to my physics teacher for saying that the student who won't need math later down their career are doing better than ones that will need it. I guess they're not wrong. Oh fuck, I forgot about pure math. It's the first time I've heard of it. Sauteed pheasant and eggs. Shamir likes it. Give it to Shamir and Constance. Pure maths is basically, what if we didn't use math for any practical purpose and instead just came up with weird niche ideas? Is that like the logic behind Bitcoin? The village idiot tried to explain Bitcoin to me once, and that's what it sounded like. Oh, fuck. He peach currant and Noah fruit. That's what everyone likes, but I don't know how to get more of those. I don't think the dark merchant sells it. There should have been a merchant that just straight up sells food ingredients.
Hello there.
Why are they doing this to me?
Return soon, please.
You see, at least Engage had like trees.
Come again.
Yellow, welcome in Venom.
There's
You
unrest everywhere.
pretty
I hope
much showed
things
up
go
at the
back to
start of
normal
stream.
soon.
You honestly haven't missed anything. We've done 2 explorations and that was it.
Welcome.
I had to get called away to a phone call, so that's why we haven't done anything yet.
Come back
But it's
soon.
wartime, eh? Think of the realism. We have so much gold. Bitcoin sits very much in the realm of cryptography. I guess there's boa fruit, but I need Noah fruits. Okay, so this is just the, not like the cafeteria food, but the cooking food. That's what this is for.
Tell your friends.
They're probably going to be doing more things tonight, so I don't know how much I'll be watching. That's all right.
A moment, please.
I think we're going to be stopping stream after I do the second battle of Eagle and Lion. Support. Who can I support? Oh, Shamir. Did Shamir already eat? My Scythia has not, but Shamir has, so don't hang out with Shamir. Got it. It's a very cool tech concept that just became another stock, yeah. Ah yes, the best map in the game. Thanks for the 7 stream streak.
Look at the little lady go. And here I thought you wouldn't know about.
When the occasion calls for it, sure. Although, not sure there's much room left for these ones.
Huh. I wasn't expecting Balthus and Lysithia to have unique food dialogue. Do they even have supports with one another? They do. I don't remember this at all. I've watched them, clearly. I just don't remember what they talked about at all. I know I've seen 2 of them. I have 0 recollection. I could not tell you what they could have been, because I have no idea. Who still needs food? Bernadetta and Dorothea. What do they both like sweets? I literally don't have any more food to give you guys. Balthus explains how he knows Lysithia's fate. Oh yeah, Lysithia's dad rescued Balthus the one time he was being hunted down, right? But they didn't necessarily like hide him or bring him into his territory because Lysithia's dad didn't want any trouble. Which Bernie supports are left? That's items, not support. What am I doing? Raphael and Yuri. That's it. Damn, I wonder why we have no fruits for these sweet lovers. Glances at garden devoted to flowers instead of food. Can you grow fruit in the garden? I guess that makes sense. Huh. No, it must be something else. All right, where's Bernie? We'll never know what's causing the food shortage in my.
So, the camp.
Can you grow food in the garden? Who needs agriculture when you can have floriculture? Yeah, see? I don't need to feed people. I can just give them flowers.
Thank you. Thank you.
Clearly, fruit is overrated. My army can have an all flour diet. And we'll be fine. Where is Dorothea? I think she's down here probably. She's literally in. Rav is eating great. Meanwhile, the rest of the army is starving. Might as well just develop scurvy. All is going to plan.
The bridge was full
I
of
worry about our
soldiers.
clan
and
and
Ferdy-
army sometimes.
Thank-
Have you considered just not worrying?
thank- thank- thank-
Remember, Venom, being vegetarian is a choice. These guys aren't eating flowers by choice. It's the only thing they can eat. That's a good suggestion. Thanks, Abe. You're welcome. That's what happens when you have a triple PhD. He needs all that, all the energy for brain power.
We will if I'm right.
Have you considered paying me? I have considered it. I just chose not to.
Hey, I hear that I missed it on the battle.
DPM.
Hey there. We secure the Empire. And I'm not just, it's my rule with your pal.
It's over for Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man fans. I think I saw a screenshot. Oh, cat aggro. I think I saw a screenshot that like it might be ending soon. Is that right? Chainsaw Man should be very close to the end of its final arc.
If they decide, I hear it's an
In
impregnable
2
keep.
weeks. We're getting the last chapter on the 24th. Wow.
A moment, please.
You thought it was already over? Wait, Anna.
You leave theirs on. I hope things go back
One
to
Piece yet again
normalcy.
lives through another whole era of shonen manga. Right, pretty good. All right, time for the battle. No.
Gronder Field should be around here, right? It's so foggy.
Best map time,
Even
and we
if there were
saved
enemies
Bernie,
here, we'd
so
never
Bernie
know it.
won't get a toasty fire.
I recall the terrain from the Battle of the Eagle and Lion, but without the ability to see the enemy's formation.
Wait, is this another fog map? How many eras is that? It got through Naruto, Bleach, Hero Academia, Demon Slayer, JJK, and Chainsaw Man. Also, if you have any fave units, you might want to
Our
look
enemies
away.
are subject to the same conditions. We'll just have to wait for the fog to clear up.
Speaking of enemies,
Nope,
what
it's
do you
more of a
think
plot
became
device.
of those unidentified troops? Any follow-up reports?
Don't worry, Ave. Fire Emblem wouldn't hit you with a fog map. I feel like they did that last time, where they're like, oh god, I can't see past this fog, just before they revealed the map to not be a fog map.
We haven't heard anything
Wait, where is
since.
Boruto in the
If they were
story?
headed
One
this
Piece gonna
way-
outlive 2 whole generations of the Uzumaki clan?
Well, I'd like to avoid being caught by surprise, but
I
we
can't
can't
believe
make use of our
Boruto's a real
scouts because
thing.
of this fog. And it's hard to predict this fight. There's no way to know what will happen.
Famous, would you consider like I forgot what the author's name was, but like the the Shaman King, the Fairy Tale, that guy as part of like classic shonen manga that One Piece has outlived. Not into Naruto. Is Boruto as bad as they say? I don't know. Let's try to stay calm.
Of course. The morale of our allies would be crushed if we let them see us shaking in our boots.
Oh shoot, I forgot to include those two. I'm not sure about Shaman King because I feel like Shaman King might have started right before One Piece. It probably did. Fairy Tale though. It's added in the eras list. Tokyo Ghoul. I don't know if Tokyo Ghoul is technically a shonen. Hey, stop working at work. Okay, that time it was not work. I was getting a message from my brother. Naruto had big problems with power scaling towards the end. Boruto is much worse. Oh my god.
Your guidance is going to be
Tokyo
crucial,
might be
Teach.
classed as
Now
yeah,
more
that's
than
what I
ever.
was thinking.
Do whatever it takes to lead us to victory.
But I think Fairy Tale is in that era. What was Soul Eater? Or was that like too short? I actually don't remember how long Soul Eater was. I think what was in the One Piece era was like Hitman Reborn. But also not super popular either. I'm not trying to get too niche when I'm making all these lists. I'm not sure if I'd put Soul Eater in as one of the shonen defining eras. I think that's fair. I just think we need another I just think we need another eye shield. That's my take. Or are we saying Uma Musume is the eye shield of our generation, of our current generation? Probably not. How's everyone's? I'm still debating whether or not people, speaking of Uma, is Mant Hell incarnate as people say. I think it's just long, but I don't remember. I think he had to do like so many more runs. But honestly, I don't have all the context. What is this? This is a Brave Lance. Why is Lysithea holding a Brave Lance? She probably got it from one of the thieves during... Oh yeah, she did get it from one of the thieves during Claude's paralogue. Dorothy has a tomahawk for some reason. Aleel pomegranate. X. I've heard the average run is now long. I feel like it got very solved by JP and KR, so it won't be that painful for us other than length of career runs. I guess I don't particularly mind if the career run is like kinda long, as long as it's like the button pressing is straightforward. I feel like I had the URA career, like it made sense to me. I knew exactly what I was supposed to do and what I was getting into, and I kind of knew ahead of time like how the run was going. With Unity Cup, I feel like it was just super convoluted, and like I actually don't like the Unity Cup because it just didn't make sense to me how like the meta builds for Unity Cup was like 5 wit cards. Like, it just didn't click. So I'm hoping Mant is gonna be like, I hope Mant just makes more sense than Unity Cup was. Oh yeah, the wit maxing. It makes sense once you play it out, but we love RNG. I'm just sitting on carrots until Speed Mario plus Fine Motion banner. I threw all of my carrots on the current Fine Motion SSR and didn't get Fine Motion. I did get one copy of Kawakami Princess. But also, when I say all of my carrots, I mean like 40 rolls worth, because I spent everything on Valentine's Bourbon and didn't get her. Who still has a... Oh, you have a hand axe. Hilda, how's your... Oh, your dex is still shit. But you do have plus 20. And another plus 20. So you do have plus 40. What about you, sir? Yours is slightly better. I feel like Hilda probably could use the tomahawk then. So I'm gonna buy the selector ticket and get New Year's Opera O. I'm still sour on carrot dumping into Mama Cross. If I didn't do that, I would have been in pity range for Valentine's Bourbon. Yeah. Mambo is coming next week. That's right. I have no carrots for Mambo. But also, Mambo comes out on the same as the Kita-san banner. Hey, Donut. Welcome in. Guess what? Raphael is now a triple PhD. He's passed his exam for Warlock, Dark Bishop, and Bishop. He's officially peaked. He can't get any more degrees. Luckily, Mambo is a 2-star Uma, so we'll probably be pulling her like crazy over time. I agree. I have like 11k, so I don't think I should pull. You should probably hold. Okay. I think we can just go straight from the mission. What was it? So I ended up getting into A. I actually haven't registered for the races yet, but I did get A. I got placed into fucking A finals. But like yesterday's attempts, I got 0 wins, 1 win, 1 win, 0 win. So I'm thinking I'm guaranteed for 3rd place for the A finals. Winter is ending, I know. On the one hand, I'm glad that we're not going to get any more snowstorms, but on the other hand, spring means that my allergies are going to be acting up again. So I'm going to be absolutely fucking miserable over the next 4 months while I deal with pollen. Why are men not allowed to get any magic capstone but Dark Bishop? Surely they could at least get like Sage. The only good part of spring and summer is rain. I think I hate rain more than I dislike the aftermath of snow.
Departing from the Great Bridge of Murden, the Alliance Army marches south toward Enbar, the
Ignoring that
Imperial
incident,
capital.
I'm always happy when it's raining.
As an unknown military force,
I think generally
begins
I'm
their
not
advance
thrilled when
under
it's
the
raining.
banner of the kingdom. The Imperial Army dispatches forces from
You guys
Fort
get spring, we
Mercedes
only get
with the
summer and
intention of
rainy summer.
intercepting them. The curtain is rising on a conflict between the 3 armies, which will come to be known as the Battle at Gronder, held on the same plains that witnessed the Battle of the Eagle and Lion.
Why did they gray out Dimitri's, or I guess blue out Dimitri's face? Like we wouldn't recognize him? I think allergies smacked me pretty good this time. Got my right ear all messed up, so I've been on prednisone this past week. Yippee. I hope you feel better soon, Famous. I haven't restocked on my allergy medicine. You get summer? What's summer? We just get winter and construction. Because we haven't seen him yet, but we've seen Edelgard? We haven't seen Edelgard. We You guys get snow? Crazy. I wonder who's the leader of the mysterious king force. Can we just look at him right now? We gotta show the bad guy. Is he revealed? He is revealed. What if they blew his face out right now? Snow isn't real. Sincerely, California. Red bar. So is he on our side? He's yellow, so he's not red. Also, hello, Mr. Sniper, who is clearly not Bernadetta. Don't tell me the community called her bad. They'll kill it. Yellow is equals bad. It's a free-for-all? He's not on your side, but he's also not on Edelgard's side. Why would he come after me? Oh my god, it's gonna be a bloodbath. It's almost like there's 3 houses. He's too angry. Dimitri's insane, remember? But what about Mercedes and Dedu? I mean, Felix probably doesn't care, but you would think that at least Mercedes would have something to say about this. They're too angry too. All right, so are we going? Obviously, Hubert's gonna get away because I'm pretty sure he comes back like 4 or 5 times. Does Petra die here? Sort of Zoltan. I feel like you should not be underhanding a sword that fucking large. It's larger than Petra is tall. Everyone dies sooner or later, and most sooner. Rest in peace, Petra. What is this? Sword of Moralta. Sacred Sword of Feraldus. And then fucking Ardbar. You think Petra doesn't die here? Interesting. I mean, that's pretty good. Why does Edelgard have 22 units? I don't think that's fair. Why am I locked to 10 units in post-time skip? I said she doesn't die here. Do not question the power of Petra's reverse grip. If she used normal grip, she would be too strong, so she has nerfed herself for your benefit. Alright, who can I leave out? Why wouldn't they at least let me have like 11 units? Okay, defending the small unit slots for a sec. Go for it. I don't know, the Petra in my runs is not having a good time using a steel sword. Hey, Bernie's still alive. Yes, Bernie is still alive. Bernie's never ever been in any danger ever once. The current timeline maintains that Bernie is safe. Granted, it is law that my units go to brigand school, so that will change. There's like one universe where someone recruited literally no one, therefore the 10 unit slots make sense. Are like Flame and Sedith just like not deposited into your inventory? Bernie locks herself in a room because the memories of her other lives are converging. Poor Bernie. They don't join Crimson Flower. Yes, but we're not playing Crimson Flower. We're playing Golden Deer. Why don't I get 11 deployment slots in Golden Deer? They are, but Flame is your 10th unit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You are right. Flame is the 10th unit. Sedith, I don't know why they don't give you an extra slot. Imagine using Flame. Keep in mind you have 13 slots with adjutants. Enjoy my nerding out. I think we found the flaw in your argument, Emmy, which is they give you 11 units even if you don't recruit everyone. Who do I leave out in order to bring Hilda? Commit Yuri Erasure. You want me to leave Yuri behind? I don't know, man. This game is shit. Go play FE6. That game gives you like 18 slots. This is why I love GBA FEs. They actually let you use your units. Modern FE games hate giving you deployment slots. Which half are shit, so... You really want me to commit Yuri Erasure? That man has 43 speed. Yeah, I feel like it's been a while since I unequipped Yuri, I guess. Build who's your battalion again? Oh yeah, Alliance Wyvern Co. Do I not have a B rank flyer for you? Future path A of 18 slots, 30 units, or 10 slots and around 20 units. 18 slots. Easily. Every day. I'll take 18 slots. And yeah, I'll fucking have 30 units. It doesn't mean I have to use them all. And we're ignoring that. That is the same problem. Oh wow, there really isn't any other flyers. I guess I think I held it to like A rank. That's gonna suck, actually. How the hell do I get her to A rank authority when she gives a debuff? Okay, anyways. He just wants each turn of every map to take even longer so we can have multiple streams for a single map. Who do I put Dorothea on? Give me Sylvain. I guess that kind of makes sense. Kinda, I guess. If Abe wants that, he should play FE4. Can't wait for FE with 100 slots and 1,000 units. Those chapters take forever. Smaller cast size usually result of modern FE and turn wheel. Those games with 40 units do so because they're still balanced around perma, so that way if you lose a merc, for example, you still have 2 more standing by. Plus pre-promotes. And of course the fog clears out just in time. Also, all these cutscenes suck because they give everyone fucking iron weapons. I think everyone should at least be equipped with steel weapons to make it so that the cutscenes don't look like shit.
The dead must have their tribute.
As big class reunions go, this one's gotta be the worst in history.
Years ago, we fought here as classmates.
Also, are they talking loud enough
Today,
for everyone to hear each other? Damn, Claude does not give a fuck about those poor guys in his army. It's okay, they were church. They were church soldiers. He said the thing.
and so we fight on.
Trailer shots, but like I remember someone said that the trailer shots are actually different than what
blocks my path.
like I think Edelgard's like wearing a completely different outfit in the trailer shot compared to this cutscene. They're using magic speaking stones so they don't have to shout and strain their voices.
Dimitri, he's alive. But he doesn't look interested.
Yeah, there's a
in
different
joining
version
forces
out
with us.
there.
It would not be advantageous to take on both at once. We must stop the Kingdom and the Alliance from joining forces. I will create such chaotic warfare that they won't be able to tell who is friend and who is foe.
What does that even mean? How do you do that? I am in control of my army. I can see color, unlike you guys apparently. There's a fed thingy where they showed a version of this cutscene where Edelgard has the Emperor outfit. Kill them dead. Kill every last one of them. Oh no! Unoptimal play. I didn't move Marianne. Can I retreat? That just brings me back to the battle selection stage. I forgot. I thought I remembered something about this game where during the battle cutscenes I would chuckle because they made it out to be massive battle and like 10 people run down a hill in 3.
Departing from the Great Bridge.
Abe, even if everyone's wearing super bright and clearly displayed colors at the start of the fight, you're all going to end up covered in blood and mud. I'm talking from like a gameplay perspective. Like from a meta perspective. Like the AI can't do anything to make it seem like I don't know that I'm fighting Dimitri's forces. Especially if she tells me flat out that she's going to cause chaos. That's my point. I know from like a... I do a redeem, but my points. You're running out of points? That line is the excuse as to why Claude attacks you in Blue Lions. I'm guessing it's supposed to be me meta excuse to tell you yes, you can attack Dimitri. Oh shit. Well, that's a problem for tomorrow. I have points, but I like to save them. Edelgard keeps a shout, strain, remover pen in one of their pockets, but he's yellow and an FE not blue, then bad. That was my take on it, at least. Not a plan against you and Claude, who are known to think things through. Bad Abe, bad work. Who should I guess it makes sense for Constance to be here. Constance, can you double this guy? Yes, everyone on Earth can double this guy. 34. Dimitri, you do... Oh. How dare. Work bad, it keeps Ave away from us. I'm sorry. The points in question. I don't have anyone in this army besides oh wow, surprisingly Balthus is extremely fast. Same with Raphael for that matter. My virtual hugs can't reach Ave if he's at work. Abe clearly likes work. He won't let us pay him enough to stream for a living. Please, I don't want to stream for a living. That's like making a job out of a hobby. I'm gonna get miserable about it. Because then it's gonna dictate what I stream. I'd have to stream like things that make me money and not things that I think are fun, like subjecting myself to 3 houses for you guys. I would never want to be a full-time content creator. Ave, suddenly with the sponsors and brain rot, that's never gonna happen. Baldus runs fast so he can punch enemies sooner. No, his move is still low. His move is still only 6, so he runs at the same speed as everyone else, sans mages, but he punches them very fast. Ave was forced to stream Resident Evil 9. Entirely reasonable take. Sans Undertale? Unless you mean French, in which case an equally reasonable reaction to me using Sans. Part of me wants to send Claude over here. Full-time streamer Abe plays Marathon. Ugh. Gross. Honestly, like, Felix's hit chance is actually really garbage for a Swordmaster. It's kind of ridiculous. Claude's gonna have, like, if I put Claude in the trees, he's gonna have like 100% dodge chance. So maybe I do send Claude all on his own. Oh, but his fucking killer bow's broken. Oh well. Maybe today is the day I use Fail Not.
Dimitri.
It would not be at I will create.
Are there, let me think about this. The bird cries for war. I think I could probably send Claude in. Over towards Dimitri, and he might solo everyone.
I'll do my best.
I genuinely think Claude could probably solo everyone in Blue Lions.
Much needed. Thanks for that. At the ready.
I do this for all of us.
Raph hard carry? I don't think Raph will hard carry.
Sorry.
Oh shit. Is Bernie gonna die? 15 plus 27 is 40. Yeah, Bernie's dead. Not again. It's okay, it's a different timeline. This is the time where Bernie doesn't die. I keep forgetting how low HP Bernie has. Okay, she's fine if I put her right here. Abe, it's turn 1. Listen, this is why we have Dragon Pulse. All right. You still have your avoid buff, right? Yes. Okay. If no action, turn. It's Divine Pulse, not Dragon Pulse. Get your facts right. Is there a thicket? No, it's all grass. Okay. Honestly, I feel like I should have given him something with way higher durability. Oh, he's not even gonna do that much damage. What do I need to repair relics again? Is it like Umbral Steel? Honestly, I should probably wait and save the uses for like when I actually use Fallen Star or something. Mithril, you think? What does Fallen Star even do? Abe, now that you said that you will never use Fill Not, Fallen Star guarantees you dodge the next attack. I don't think he needs that. If I dismount here and just use a Gambit or something.
We will step on the Empire right along with the Alliance troops.
Not combat, just one attack,
Eternal
yeah.
flames with all of them.
Oh!
We all
Shit!
choose our paths, and I choose.
Shit!
Good time for a secret scheme.
Is Bernie in danger again?
I fought and won.
Fuck. Are you gonna double Bernie? Oh no, she's not a... Oh wait. Yeah, I don't know. Bernie with 22. 32 with Lewin. I think she might be... One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Okay, she's out of range. This is only one range. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. Bernie's gonna survive. Also, ambush spawns are maddening only. No, I was thinking
Shall we?
oh wow. Hi there. Silver Axe. Oh, you know what would have been good here? Like a Brave Axe. Apocalyptic Flame. Ave, maybe Nust, maybe just maybe rushing ain't the strat. First Grammar Demon Dam. Nah, Emmy, Claude clears. I blame Donut, believe in Claude. How about calling in a tactical nuke airstrike? I didn't bring Dorothea, so I can't meteor someone.
We all choose our paths, and I've chosen mine. I fight for my lord, to the...
First death.
Your Highness.
Abandoned meteor and Breeze bolting.
Ingrid.
Okay, and these guys are probably gonna attack her, right? Oh, they might dodge. And of course, these guys just casually spawn right next to Constance. But for some reason, they're going to ignore her. Are these all Great Knights? So they must be pretty slow. Yeah.
Sunshine.
Worried about this fucking ballista guy. How much damage is this? 5 might. What's the damage from ballistas? Is it might plus strength? What the shit, One Piece live action season 2? Yeah, I remember hearing about that. Is Constance like super fast or something? Because if so, my god, the DLC characters are loaded. She's not that fast. She only has 23 speed. So she's like rather average for a mage as far as speed goes, but like her magic stat is crazy at 43. It's like even higher than Lysithea. And yeah, but no, I'm more worried that like this ballista might destroy her. Like her fucking fire spell does 55 damage. Imagine Netflix attempting to keep the entire live action cast until it catches up to the manga. How much is this? It's 11. I mean, I guess she does have the extra protect from her sad mode. Okay, what do I do here? I think I can have all the I think it makes sense for all of my Kanto people to attack these guys so that I can keep moving forward. I know Constance and Lysithea have the same growth, so you got lucky with Constance or unlucky with Lysithea. But Lysithea is min-max to hell and back. You don't know how fast they're going going through the story in the live action. I actually haven't seen the live action season 2, but I remember seeing like the actors like post about it. And so I think I was already under the impression that they were doing it as season 2. So I'd be shaken if Constance somehow had a similar speed growth. I think Lysithea, I think I did feed Lysithea a couple speed carrots. Crisis averted, her speed growth is 35. All right. Who has the higher defense here? Lysithea is like 50. Interesting. Lysithea is really fast then. Correction, it's exactly 50. I guess I'll send send Raphael towards this direction then. Oh crap, I kept him as a bishop. That's awkward. Now he's gonna do even less damage. I should have brought him back to Dark Bishop so he could at least keep his... Alright, everything is wrong with this Raphael, unfortunately. Yeah, that's why she's a good Valk, since she gains enough speed for the mount speed penalty to not matter. Alright, where am I going here? I think I could swing... I think because... I think I'll swing Byleth down the center to get rid of the Brave Bow guy, and everyone else can swing over towards the left. At least in comparison to the added range anyways.
What's the plan?
I never actually checked, can you Swift Strikes this guy to death? You can. Okay, everything is good then. Raph, use your generational intellectual pull to rid the enemy.
All is going to plan.
Let's make this quick.
I could actually use Nosferatu and still end this man's whole career. Let's go use Miasma instead.
You're in my way! You lost that one. Any merit I have pales beside yours.
Good strikes! Nosferatu's so good, if only it didn't suck in echoes.
Don't bother.
So strikes with the Crescent Sickle is so awkward. Because he has to do the wind up animation like twice. Alright, let's see if anyone dies.
Mounted units, advance!
Ow. What game besides FE4 and Awakening is Nosferatu good? I don't think it's that great in Fates. Because doesn't it have like a shit ton of like debuffs? Oh no.
Watch this.
You take that back. I tried that shit.
That's gotta hurt.
I didn't think Nosferatu and Fates was all that good. Oh wow, I was getting hit left and right. I healed 1 HP from Crest of Flames. Fucking fantastic.
I fully.
Owain is good of Nosferatu in early game. Aegis. Wait, debuff from what?
Calm down, Dimitri. What does it achieve, us killing each other here?
Move, Claude. I have no time to exchange words with you.
It doesn't matter what I'm saying, does it? You aren't even listening. But I'm not gonna budge.
Hunt them like beasts.
Wave attack? That actually kind of hurts. Ow! Well, he's back. He's now
In the name of his hunt.
Strategy in motion.
Pathetic.
What?
Ineffective.
That's not good. Damn, Dedu. Claude might die.
So yeah.
Hey!
The Gambit fucked you up. It really did.
A fitting outcome. Too easy.
Claude looking like lower accurate Yukari with that bow. Well, if you survive that turn, Dimitri's boned. Are you sure?
Don't get used to this.
Dimitri still has a full bar of health.
Strategy in motion.
I fought and won.
Dimitri's bone, if that's what you like, donut. Oh man, everything went down.
It's a bad time to die.
Oh, not... What? Domed? Yeah, and Koichi just domed the guy for 100. Yeah, but Claude can't move. He's suffering from archer deficiencies right now. He doesn't have one range. Alert stand still works though. Alert stand still does work. $69 avoid though. And I'm worried that... Oh, he's just gonna wave attack me. For a 90% chance. Oh yeah, the gambit. Well played, Three Houses.
I'll do my best.
Well, if Claude dies, we can... We might just have to pivot. He won't die to apocalyptic flame. I really should have just given her a brave axe, I guess. Dimitri's cheating, SMH. He can't just send his goons and ignore Claude's 1,000 Evo. He doesn't even have 1,000 Evo because he got debuffed. He got fucking hard debuffed. This man has 44 charm. That's not fair at all. What's the range on rescue? I have a 10 tile of rescue. I don't know if I can get within range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It could work. I could rescue him out of there. It can be done. I just have to stride Constance.
Was that wise?
Thanks, pal.
And Constance needs to like run over here.
My joke of a life drags on.
And Constance is about to do our 16k KM run.
So sorry.
Finally, FE character who does cardio. Okay. I am just outside of range to rescue Claude. Yep, everyone is outside of range of Claude. So if that's the case, what I could do is actually just dragon to here and do the same thing again. And this time Claude can actually move rather than use alert stance.
Was that wise?
Good timing.
Sunshine.
Only I shall know how you died here.
I do this for all of us.
I'm sad. I wanted to see Claude claw the hell out of that kingdom. Yeah, but he got canceled by gambits. He got hard countered by gambits. He did the thing that only I was supposed to be able to do. There we go. Claude is now safe for now.
I must pull through.
SMH Claude will get him next time.
It's a bad time to die.
Plot confirmed, not a Klingon.
Sorry, but it's you or me.
Okay, moving on. Well, I guess Balthus doesn't have to roll down here. You can go along the side with everyone else.
Yeah.
I forgot Hilda just goes arg with a super deep voice when she crits.
Do or die. Smells like a
Balthus
brawl.
with no crit weapon still has a 42% chance to crit. This game is
What's the
wild.
plan?
Thank you for the community hydrate. Night healer better? Night healer will one-shot it. Only Ryoma does that. Why did he kick the horse in the face?
All for our future.
Thank you for the community hydrate and posture check.
Need to pull my
Oh
weight.
wow, very impressive, Sylvain. I didn't realize this was Wasteland.
Let's make this quick.
Leave it to me.
Sylvain is about to Sylvain the enemy into oblivion.
Apologies.
Ow.
Never let your guard down.
All right, everyone is all better now. Do you have all counter? You do have all counter. But you know what will work? I could use battalions right back at him. Okay, now it's clotting time.
I'm hurt, but I'm with you.
Hit him with the Wrath combat art. It's still not enough to kill. It still has to crit. Welp. My highest chance is if I monster blast him for 50% crit chance. Is his crit of what? He probably has like a lot of luck. Ah, he doesn't have a lot of luck actually. He only has 8 crit avoid from Lens Prowess, so I don't actually know. Gamble? I mean, that's what divine pulses are for. We go gambling. %100% of gamblers quit before a big win. There we go.
not stop
Always
until I
gamble.
kill you.
The downside is the Crest of Regan healed him to above Wrath and Vantage range. Yeah, it healed him.
At the ready.
Monkey's paw moments.
What's my strategy?
I'm sorry, Dimitri. I can't seem to stay on my feet.
This must be a pretty tough map for people. All this death and violence. If only someone could have put a stop to all this. If only we were a little bit stronger, we could have tactical nuked the Dadu. Yeah, bolting on Felix just one-shots him. Just remember, Abe, we saved Ash. We did save Ash. It's a shame we couldn't save everyone else, though. Let's go gambling.
Step forward. I'll take you all.
Oh my god.
Not here. Not like this.
Annihilated. Nice res, nerd. I feel like I'm playing right into Beetleguard's plan because I actually did end up focusing the Blue Lions first, but you know, maybe she was right. Maybe she did cause enough confusion to cause us to not join sides. Oh shit. I thought I had way more move. Oh, this isn't good. Oh no, this isn't good. I thought I had way more move than this. Why is she stuck at 5 move? Why doesn't she have Thor on? Alright, Dadu, you get to live one more day. She has bolting, but it's not enough to one-shot her. To one-shot Dadu. Five move on a mage, luxury. Abe wanted a missile. Listen, Dadu's just too strong. With his 7 res and 52 protect. What is this garbage? Why does this man have 52 protect? Of course he's too strong, my god. I don't... Like, barely anyone here has more than 52 defense. This is garbage. It's called 3 houses. Abe, look at Dadu's passive. +4 defense on weight, yeah. He is a fortress knight. His entire character is big wall. Yeah, but he moves at... He has like 4 move the entire game. Alright, Dadu, you get to live for 1 more turn. Oh no, he has a tomahawk. Alright, fuck it. We may as well just turn it all the way back then.
Sunshine.
3, 4, 5. Yeah, I guess it didn't matter.
What?
I mean, let's not get it twisted. Dedu being a Fortress Knight makes him weak as hell. Who do I attack Dedu with then? I don't have anyone with magic. I do have Helm Splitter, but it's not really gonna do anything. I need someone with actual magic, but unfortunately, Constance is too far. No hammer moment. No hammer moment. I mean, I could just... What if I did this then?
Thank you. What's my strategy?
Envoy. Put the auction away for a hammer. Or an axe of Uskanova. Uskan Vasara. I could do this. 19 might times 3, guys. How does this fare against... Oh, he's still not dead. He's too strong. This is unbelievable. Oh my god. Dedu's sweet. This is ridiculous. Can I crit?
Watch and learn. It's over.
There we go, he's dead. This man survives a 19 times 3 might weapon. First and only good armor knight ever. Not good enough. Hear me out, Amelia. Oh my god. Petra, you have way too much attack speed. Oh, that's not good.
What's my strategy?
She's good in gent, gets shot.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Summon Garcia Ross.
Shall we?
I played right into Edelgard's hands. I did in fact kill all of Blue Lions before fighting her.
Never let your guard down. I'll do my best.
Oh, yeah.
What's the plan?
These guys don't have like a horse slayer, do they? Do. God damn it. Can't have any fun in this game.
Leave it to me. Thanks, pal.
I just gotta head out now. Remember to kill every last one of them. I'll do my
Let's
best.
make this quick.
Fun in a 3 houses game. There's no such thing, apparently. If I might present a counter argument, just a little guy.
Time to die, pal. That's gotta hurt. My arms can't get much bigger. Practice.
Now!
Oh shit! Okay, good. Yeah, this happened in Conquest too. Why did you heal? Oh, alright. Interesting.
Sunshine.
Except the enemy can also cut my max HP in half, and the funny windy man makes my unit get yeeted into the enemy army.
At the ready.
The funny windy man. Oh my god, I can't believe this guy survives with one. Claude isn't lifting enough weights, guys. I can't believe Claude doesn't lift as many weights as Hilda.
Don't get used to this.
These guys also Fortress Knights? They are. They're just not quite as big as they do. I did Sublime Heaven. Oh, the hit chance is about the same. It's actually worse, I think. Oh no. It's about the same. Is this what I want? I guess so.
For Adrestia and for Brigid, I will be defeating all of you.
Here is something to believe in.
We did make Claude do more cardio than weight training.
I can't be fighting anymore. I must be retreating now.
Don't worry. You must live on to lead your people.
Oh no! This guy has seal strength. That's annoying. I've been defeated, but I can't fall here. I must make my retreat. Let me think here. You're definitely going after Byleth, which is going to lower his strength, which is annoying, but not the end of the world. Whoever I dance, maybe it makes sense to have Hilda get danced.
I do this for all of us. You're too kind. Guess I have no choice. Sorry, but it's you or me.
I'm impressed.
Oh my god, Constance is gonna be running over here for ages.
Those fools who went up the hill will pay with their lives in the crimson flames.
Val Constance when? Wait a minute. He's a flyer. What? Claude's a flyer. He's not in the fire. I mean, maybe it's a little smoky for him, but I think that's kind of busted.
I have to do this!
Casual crit from Marianne.
Oh! Goddess, forgive me. I won't.
She wanted to feel relevant. Big fire, big smoke, make not see, also not breathe. He just needs to fly higher. That's your attack speed 24. 27? If I attack you with Swarm, you won't die. Unless I crit. None of my other people... Raphael, though. Raphael can weaken him. You have 24, right? Okay.
You're interfering with the plan. Looks like I'll just have to get rid of you.
I love Super Mario, Super Paper Mario video effects. There we go.
Fighting on will endanger my life. Your Majesty, I must withdraw.
No need to worry. We still have some troops left. So long as I stand, we won't give up.
No visual effects, not video effects. We got 4 retreats, 1 more to go. Can I destroy this fence? I should be able to, right? No, I can't. I can't believe I can't destroy a whole ass fence. Ow. Nice dodge. How many more boltings do I have? Okay, probably use this to like finish off one of his health bars. What's yours again? Oh, it's a line, isn't it? Dang. And you? Not even valid. So I have to use Claude's. Not exactly ideal. Too far away. Okay, that's fine.
We'll cover you. Pull out all the stops.
I feel like I should be giving Immortal Core to someone else. Especially since I should be giving Claude something that actually gives him crit. And he doesn't. No, he does have authority bonus, but it still seems pretty weak. Yeah, 12 might, and it still doesn't do that much damage. It's kind of surprising. Hey, free bolting use. Any more? I have 9 more.
What's my strategy? We've got to try.
Sunshine.
Alright, so that's 1 health bar. I think Hilda should be able to get 1 more.
Shall we?
And then I can have Bernie dance someone who can do the finishing blow. Probably Hilda again. Just have Hilda attack twice. You are gonna hit Claude, which is perfectly fine, to be honest. What's your dance range? Okay. Probably should have kept her right next to Violet for the extra EXP, but it's fine.
I do this for all of us. Yeah, nice. Bernie's
Not a great level up for Bernie. Nice.
Yeah.
I don't trust Edelgard for this particular moment or in general. I don't know if she can use Raging Storm in hard mode.
Wonder there's a bounty on my head.
Effective against dragons. Oh no, they're all dragons. It's okay, guys. She only has 14 AS. Oh wait, what's this one? It nulls effectiveness against armor units. That's fine.
Leave it to me.
You also have all counter in like 20. This lady is sus out of nowhere. Can you imagine me being like, this lady is sus out of nowhere?
I'll do my best.
Timing!
You also have...
What's the plan? Don't bother haunting me. Still...
No chance.
Let's make this quick.
If you get Raging Storm, the best of luck.
Obvious.
Is Banshee debuff? Oh, Banshee does debuff. I think Banshee makes it so that I can't move. Or is that Swarm?
That's gotta hurt.
One whole move. One move is all I need to crush this guy's balls. Uppercutted this guy's balls into oblivion. There's nothing left of it. Actually, I don't think these three are capable of destroying him. Maybe, but only if I ignore his... Imagine if you crit, so you would give that mage's balls the full 300 pounds of muscle baller this foot experience. That's such a cursed message. Is it Lysithia? I do my best work at 10 p.m. Is there anything that'll kill you? No. No, I guess there's not really much I can do here to one round this guy. Unless I bring Claude in. Or I could just ignore him altogether.
At the ready.
Okay, Edelgard doesn't have like a... Actually, I need to make sure. Does Edelgard have some sort of like Aegis ability? No, it doesn't seem so. Where did she get this sort of... did she steal the Sword of Seiras from Sothis? Not Sothis, Rhea. Why does she have this Sword of Seiras? She can't use swords, can she? Oh, she can use swords. Interesting. Can I steal the Sword of Seiras from her if I brought a Yuri? Would that have been an option? What about this? What if I did this? This also works. This actually works pretty well. If you had a thief, could you steal the Sword of Saros from Edelgard? You never tried. Unfortunately, I benched Yuri for this map. Heck, I didn't even know you could steal in this game. You can, in fact. Do I end it here? Yes, I can.
Let's turn the tables.
It's Claudin time. Oh, the ground's on fucking fire. That's not great. I was not expecting the ground to be on fire. Three times the PhD for 2 times the damage. Yeah, I'm not close enough, unfortunately. Yeah, you got some experience out of it at least. I can stand like right here.
You're too kind.
Can you kill this guy? Not quite. No. I'll call it early. Today's the mind's called to me. I'll see you later. We'll be wrapping up in a couple minutes. As soon as we're done with this scene here. See you later, Donut.
Can't afford to slack off.
You don't think we can steal the Sword of Saros? That's fair.
Shall we? Never let your guard down. It was the least. I'll do my best. Ooh, nice.
Sunshine.
Don't get anywhere close, I believe.
What's my strategy?
Same with you, too far away.
At the ready.
We haven't seen each other since Garrick Mach. You've grown lovelier than ever, Edelgard.
You're not so unfortunate yourself. And you have the aid of the Professor. Frankly, I'm jealous. Now's the chance for you and the Professor to leave.
I'm afraid I must decline. Even if we left, we just have to come right back.
Hope Claw doesn't get crit.
So close.
Nice. Take that. Happy end of chapter. Hope the rest of the work week isn't too many the bleh.
I must retreat for now. We'll meet again on the battlefield.
Even in an ugly battle like this, it's important not to lose heart. We have to take pride in our victory. We did it, Teach. Now we can move forward to our victory.
To our victory.
So, Edelgard retreated. I suppose she lives to be defeated another day.
It was close.
Too close. But I suppose all that matters is that we won. Some of our allies are injured but can still fight. We'll just have to accept this outcome and press onward. Still, the battlefield looks awful. And I wonder what became of the Kingdom Army. And Dimitri.
I saw him.
Who? Dimitri?
Oh, is this what you guys meant by Dimitri just gets killed off screen?
He was completely different from how I remember him. He looked like a crazed demon while he was fighting. He pursued Edelgard as she retreated, but he didn't get far before he collapsed. I saw him surrounded by Imperial troops and pierced by their spears. I'll never forget it. He deserved a better end.
I can't believe they did this.
Dimitri. He went through so much to make
They couldn't
it
even give him
only
a
for his efforts to
cutscene.
be in vain.
I can't even begin to understand what Dimitri must have been feeling, but there must have been some other way. Why did he have to go like that?
Because that's how intelligence systems wrote it.
And his vassal, Dedu. And did he fall as well?
I don't know.
Trouble sleeping?
We all have nights like that.
Anyone would be shaken after such a brutal battle. If you're having trouble sleeping, you should drink some warm milk. That's a thing, right?
She's like 18 at this point, Claude. Actually, no. Yeah. 18, 20? 19, I think.
Must you treat me like a child, simply because I'm awake a bit later than usual?
I think Lysithea has more kills than you do, Claude.
Actually, I can hardly muster any indignation right now. I wanted to tell you that I noticed
She's too
something
tired to
odd
put
during
Claude
that
on
battle.
blast.
What was it?
There were some strange mages among the ranks of the Imperial Army. Did you notice them?
No, I killed every one of them. One's dressed in black?
That's right. I have seen people dressed just like that before. It was a long time ago. House Ardelia was involved in a rebellion that took place within the Empire 18 years ago. After it was quelled, all of the key officials were caught and put to death. The Empire sent replacements, who they used to take control of House Ardelia. Among the people sent by the Empire were mages dressed in black, just like those we saw in battle.
If they're Imperial mages, it makes sense that they would wear the same clothing, right?
Yes, but the mages from back then and today, I do not believe they are from the Drestian Empire.
Neither of these are accurate.
No. I got the impression that they were from somewhere else. Somewhere completely separate from Fodlan. There's more. Those mages imprisoned the children from my house and performed horrible rituals on them. Blood experiments.
Lysithea, you can't mean... even you?
Yes. All of the others were deemed failures. They all died. And even I... It doesn't matter. The point is that those monsters possess dreadful knowledge and power. I just thought you should know the sort of people who have allied with the Empire.
Blood experiments. Does that remind you of anything, Teach?
It incident with Flane.
Exactly. There was that secret group who abducted Flane and extracted her blood 5 years ago. The people involved back then were Tomas and Monica. Well, I suppose their true names were Solon and Kranya. So, that eerie group has been slithering behind the scenes in the Empire for a while now.
You could say they've been slithering in the
Lysithea,
dark.
Thank you for sharing all of that with us. One day we will uncover the truth of who those people really are. We've managed to invade Empire territory and emerge victorious in our first battle. I hope to maintain our momentum and push onward to Enbar, the Imperial capital. Unfortunately, we are not legendary heroes in a fairy tale. Our stamina has limits. The longer we fight, the harder the fight will become. It will take immense effort to secure the supplies and soldiers we need to prevail.
Boy, you better not be saying this is as far as we go.
Of course not. However, the road ahead leads deep into enemy territory. It'll be a difficult journey, strewn with hardship. I can't guarantee that we'll make it out alive. If anyone wants to leave, now is the time to do it.
I shall accompany you to the very end. After all, someone must step up to take leadership should you fall.
I'm coming. The future of my village depends on this. Besides, I have to protect the professor. For Captain Gerald.
Leone has like such a narrow-minded reason for fighting.
I'm not going anywhere. Because of the Empire, my little sis can't live in peace.
Oh, but then I can't say that because Raphael's technically trying to protect his sister too.
The Knights of Seros will keep fighting the Empire. We won't rest until we rescue Lady Rhea.
So, what? We're all supposed to take turns saying we'll do our best until the very end?
It's the Fire Emblem way, Hilda. Everyone needs to get their one-liners in.
And what about you, Marianne? What will you do? I'll fight too. Fine. Fine. I suppose I'll tag along too, until the bitter end.
It's an honor to keep fighting alongside such stalwart allies. Right, Teach?
I'd expect nothing less from my students.
Hey now, when you put it that way, it almost sounds like you're just praising yourself. All right. Now that I know where each of you stands, I'm going to return to Alliance territory for a while. I intend to report this victory to the Alliance Lords and draw out even more support from them. Our next battle will be even more challenging, so brace yourselves for that.
I should write to my brother. He'll want to hear about our victory.
Your brother, Lord Holst? How is he these days?
Oh, he's doing great. I even got a letter from him before the last battle.
Goneril was technically not on Claude's side at the beginning of the war, right? But I guess they were kind of like pretending to be on Gloucester's side, I guess.
He wanted to come and join our fight too.
What's this? Lord Holst come here? That would be a most reassuring development.
Sadly, it sounds like my father was against the idea. They want him to stay in case they need to fight the Almirans.
Their logic is sound, though it is vexing that the Alliance's greatest general cannot join us on the front lines.
It's okay, we have Ballarthus.
We should be glad that Holst is staying behind. Almira aside, there's also no guarantee that the Imperial forces won't try to launch a surprise attack from the Old Kingdom territory.
If you have something you need to talk to my brother about, I'd be happy to send a letter.
Open the gates! Let the Almirans
No,
in!
that's okay. I'm just glad to hear he's doing well.
We need all the allies we can get. Give them the old kingdom territory. Do something. It's okay. Can't believe we're almost 100 hours in.
Part 2. Verdant Wind. Harpstring Moon. The Golden Scheme.
I think there's like 4 more chapters left.
Claude leverages his victory at the Battle of Gronder to secure reinforcements from Alliance Lords. Meanwhile, the Imperial Army continues to tighten its defenses at Fort Mercius in anticipation of an attack on the Imperial capital.
Paladin just needs an Admiral Parry to help out the Almirans. Not related to your comment, Catbot, but I feel like it's so jarring where last month you have Claude saying we got to keep up the momentum and strike despite the injuries that our forces have suffered. Except we're just going back to the monastery for 5 weeks before we stage the next attack. It doesn't really make sense.
Our objective is Enbar, the Imperial capital. But our greatest obstacle lies before that.
And what's that?
Fort Mercius. If we can't pass through, we won't be able to reach Enbar.
Fort Mercius, the impregnable fortress, or so
In my
it's
opinion,
called.
biggest improvement Hope's had over houses that you hang out in a war camp, not the monastery, for a ton of the game.
If I recall correctly, it's sometimes referred to as the stubborn old general.
I think that's the case for like a couple of chapters in Crimson Flower, I think like the first like 1 or 2 chapters of Crimson Flower, you are actually in a war camp. You haven't gone to the monastery yet.
It is a massive fortress that was
From what I
constructed
remember.
to protect the Imperial capital.
The Imperial army we defeated has withdrawn to Enbar. Fort Mercius should be short on soldiers for now.
It makes no sense to be going back and forth to the literal center of the continent. We should be careful.
It would be best to take it before enemy reinforcements arrive. Still, there's a reason it's been called impregnable. The only real question is what our fearless leader intends to do.
The monastery really drags the game out, honestly. It really does.
Sorry for the delay, everyone. Those mewling lords kept me from leaving for quite some time.
So, were you able to secure additional reinforcements?
It's gonna have to wait until next month. It doesn't look like they can afford to keep supporting us at present.
Then what should we do about Fort Mercius? Do you plan on waiting around?
No. If we wait until next month, the enemy will have bolstered their defenses.
Yeah, we can't wait until next month. We'll wait until the day before next month. And yeah, in Crimson Flower, you have a bit before you capture the monastery.
That said, the prevailing theory is that you need triple your enemy's forces to take a fortress with a frontal assault.
Right. That's what we were taught at the academy. And this is Fort Mercius we're talking about. It's renowned for its strong defenses.
Our current army isn't nearly strong enough. What to do?
Whatever you do, just don't ask us to scale those huge walls. We'd end up dead when they hurl rocks down at us.
Yeah, no thanks. If only someone would open up the gates for us from the inside.
Unfortunately, we don't have any spies in there. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Got it. We sneak in, stir up confusion, and open the gates ourselves to let our allies in.
Right, that's what I was saying all along.
Right, nice one, Hilda. But how do you propose we go about sneaking in?
Ignaz was like, cut this shit, Hilda.
Disguises? If we dress up like Imperial soldiers, maybe they'll think we're allies and let us in. Do you really think they'd just open the gates for us? I'd be pretty dumbfounded if that worked.
No, she's onto something. It's a good idea, Hilda. We just need to refine it a bit, and we'll be in there before we know it.
Really? Go me!
What is your definition of refining the idea? I know your go-to strategy is nausea-inducing poison, but...
Oh, I maybe ate too much. My stomach hurts.
Raphael, why are you eating meat during a war council?
So, fearless leader, I'm guessing
Why did
you're
they
going
add
to
that
keep
in?
the crucial parts of your scheme under wraps until the time comes, aren't you?
You know me so well, Judith. Whether we like it or not, this war puts a damper on all of our spirits. What's wrong with trying to have a little fun every now and again? Just leave the details to me.
Like, that's not Raphael's fault. The writers made him say something ridiculous like that. Raphael needed a line in this cutscene because reasons. It's not his fault. Alright. I think this is a good place to stop anyways. We're getting close to our 4-hour mark. So, definitely got a lot less done today, but I also had to step away because of work reasons. And There are some results of that stuff, but whatever, I'll deal with it tomorrow. It's kind of it is what it is situation. There's not much we can do about it besides just keep going. Not sure how you feel about it, but I don't like how Byleth is a silent protagonist. They don't really work well in a story-based game such as this. I think in general, I'm not the biggest fan of silent protagonists. So even though like Faith's story was kind of bad, I did like Corrin having a personality. You know, some semblance of a personality. People can agree or disagree about Corrin's personality, complex or otherwise, but I think it's still better than Byleth. I mean, even Alir's like has opinions and likes and dislikes and talks pretty often, you know. But no, I agree with you, Shut Up Lucky. Also, thank you for the follow. All right, if we're stopping here, let's go find someone to raid. I think I should be able to stream Thursday as well, so we'll be back at this pretty soon. Let's see, Chi raided into me, so I need to refresh the page. Maybe Solandis? How long has Solandis been streaming? He only just started. Okay, we're gonna go say hi to Solandis. So feel free to grab a raid message. I'll see you guys in a couple of days, like on Thursday. So if you... Oh, I haven't done this in a while. Silent protagonist can work. Link has done it for ages. I kind of have to think about that. It's just not done well here. I don't know. Like, I've never been like, wow, Link is such a great character. Like, that phrase has never come out of my mouth before. Like, Zelda games are good. I've never thought to myself, wow, Link is such a, like, great and complex character. I like him a lot. Like, no. Link is intentionally a blank slate. He may as well be like a block of tofu, in my opinion. And Link could accomplish the exact same things in all of his video games, were he either a jumbled mess of pixels or a block of tofu. And I think it wouldn't detract anything from the games. But I guess it's like, to your point, it's like how they use it. So it's not so much that like are silent protagonists good or bad, but how do the games use the silent protagonist? Yes, duality, I agree. Oh, there's too many underscores in Solandis' name. I need to get rid of those. I need to ask him to get rid of those underscores. All right. I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much for hanging out today. Sorry for the kind of awkwardness and having to unfortunately work during the stream. Yeah. Noted, 2 is too many. Okay. Have a good night, everyone. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.